Right, I guess we'll get started. Intro song for today is called Vardavar by Tigran Hamasyan, who is like really sick like jazz pianist from Armenia. Super cool stuff. Trying to figure out what music I can play on here without getting copyright struck, because like there are certain things that I obviously cannot play. I kind of want to have music running in the background for today's stream, but I'm genuinely not sure what to play. So excuse me while I figure that out. There is, maybe I'll have this running kind of quiet in the background. If I get copyright struck for this, so be it. This is a bunch of jazz covers of Beatles songs. We'll work with that. Oh, hey Ocean Man, how's it going? Let me get my main monitor on screen. The fact that you are watching this from work is insane. I appreciate it. Yeah, so I put together a little to-do list, and I realized just how much I have to do if I actually want to make this game. I was like, let's see what I've got done so far and what I have left to do. So out of all of the animations, all the animations that I have to do, I have 2. And they're both really bad, because I'm not an animator, at least not yet. Maybe once we get further down this list, I can say more confidently that I am. Work is work, feeling like a corporate stooge. Yeah, believe me, I know that feeling well. Haven't been there in a little while, but I know that feeling well. Yeah, so today, I kind of put these in like priority order. Like I'd have to make a jump animation, landing animation. An attack would make sense because he's holding a sword, right? But all of that stuff is hard, and so I kind of want to work on a goofy little smear frame to turn from the sort of frog facing you to facing left or right. And yeah, that's what we're gonna do today. Renaissance Man Hours, you got that right. So I've got here the frog facing the camera, staring deep into your soul, and on frame 3 I have him facing to the left. We're gonna do a goofy ass smear frame. If I turn on the onion skin here, you can see like what the fuck is going on. So in one frame I want to take it from here to here, and we'll see if I can do that. I think I've got most of the colors that I'm going to need for this. I don't know, I'm just going to start drawing, kind of see what happens. I want to kind of like split the difference for the shield, draw like a big blob here in the middle. That is going to be like the shield, and have it kind of smear like this. Let's see. I don't know. Obviously gonna have to change some colors on this in a bit. I think I want it, I don't know what the command is to change the size of my brush. Oh, it's hold control. See, learning things in real time. Hold control. Yeah, I kind of want it to be bigger in the middle here. We'll go from there. And then I guess I can do the same thing for the sword. Though I think I want to start with the lighter color. Let's bring in some darker color as well. I think I had the darkest color on this side, so maybe like that. Um, I don't know. I'm just trying things. We'll see how this actually works. In good time. It seems like making good smear frames is hard as hell. It's also going to be kind of creepy. Not gonna lie. Because like his eyes are going to be these giant smears as well. So if I take off the onion skin, it's gonna look like shit. Awesome. Very good. I just want to see... Okay, well, that's unintelligible. You can kind of see the idea there. It's gonna take a lot of work. I guess I just want kind of like a green mass in the space between the eyes for now. We can figure more about that out in a bit. This is proving harder than I thought. I guess that can be the mouth. Oh man. This is something else. I guess let's go back and focus on the sword again here. I guess I kind of want to indicate motion from like here down to there, and then the center of the sword has got to be like getting wider. Maybe it's like this kind of motion, because I gotta imagine the sword is going from like vertical to horizontal. Horizontal? Jesus Christ, my brain is not doing good today. I'm like looking in my cam so I can see the smear that I want for that. Yeah, so I think the shape that I started with is not what I want at all. I think it's like this kind of thing. Let's get the darker color in here again. I'm starting to learn the commands a little better. For A Sprite. It's like I said, not an animator, so some of this stuff is going to take me a while. Yeah, I kind of like that idea. So it's going to look a little bit. Oh my god! Keep looking over a second monitor and seeing the just face that I've drawn. Okay, let's come in with the yellow. I think for the smear frame, I probably... No, that's too much. I probably want like a less intense yellow going on. Ridiculous. Oh man. I can kind of imagine him like turning. If I squint my eyes. Yeah, I don't know if one frame is going to be enough to do this, but I will try. I guess I should try to do some silliness with the feet as well. So it's going from here to there. So I guess I just draw a line for that one. And then these are kind of... This one stays pretty much in the same place, doesn't it? Yeah. So, and then I just need like a line across here too. Maybe like that? Like this frame is gonna look like shit on its own, and I'm well aware of that, but... You can kind of see that working. And I kind of want this just like blurry green mess, so let's just try to replicate what the onion skinning is doing here. Oh, I bonked my mic with my head again. Oh, um, yeah. Doesn't look anything like an actual foot, but it kind of works. I don't know, dude. Baby's first smear frame. I'm doing my best. When I did some game dev stuff in college, I had people who were much more talented at this kind of thing working with me. And it was nice because I got to just do the like put this there, do this kind of thing. Okay. Oh, that is not the color that I thought I had. Oh, that looks okay. Maybe one more pixel of yellow, like here. Check this out. Want to see my smear frame? So, kind of imagine him turning. See? I'm kind of happy with the foot. I don't know. It's a work in progress. I think I'm gonna have to pick some more muted colors for some of this. Maybe that's too much eye thinking as well, so we can pull this in a little bit. Maybe that works? I don't know, maybe one more white square here? That kind of evokes the motion I'm looking for. Sure, we'll go with it. And it's gonna be tougher for this other foot. Because it starts from here and it ends here. So I'll try to envision the path that these are gonna go on, and I'll maybe do just like dotted lines, because it's gonna be brown on that side, the darker orange on that side. So shit, didn't want as big a line there. This is already something, I don't know. Maybe I'll do kind of like a longer line in the middle, but I don't want them to get like mixed up, my lines here. Okay, we're cooking. This is something. And we'll go with the darker color there. I definitely want to add more definition to the shield smear. Those lines are a little too broken up. It's hard because the pixel resolution is going to make it quite tough to actually get the sorts of lines that I want. I mean, I guess I could do something like that. That kind of works. I don't know if I'm doing too much there. Maybe I'll turn off the onion skin so I can just see it happen quick. Oh, I like the sword switching like that, and the eyes look funny too. Maybe like less orange for the let's turn this back on. Can erase some of these bits here. Just like I don't know. I kind of lost the definition of the lines there. We'll keep it this aggressive for now. I'm gonna so get copyright struck for these Beatles covers. It's fine. I'm not worried about it right now. Um, a lighter color there. I might erase this green and try to use what the onion skin is showing me there too. I kind of want to add more definition to this shield too. So maybe I'll work on that for a sec. Let's see what it looked like. So the darkest corner is the bottom right. So I'll try to outline a little bit in this part. And then what color? We've got like the... Oh, this color is good here, okay. And then I want to get that outline kind of going. So yeah. Keep doing that here? I don't know. I think I'll have to adjust this side. Let's see. It does have the dark outline along the outside, so maybe I do try that. And then I think I want to go with the lighter color in here. Yeah? Okay. This is something. I don't know what, but it's something. I think I want one more dark pixel here. And then kind of imagine like this shape here is countering this one. Okay. And then I want to come in with the lightest color for the top left quadrant. So let's just draw the border in there. I don't know if I like the shape that I kind of have there. Maybe we'll go with that. And then this is... Yeah, that's the color that I drew in to start. Oh no, I guess it isn't the lightest color that I used. It was the next one for the border. So let's fix that. And then there's that box that's in the middle here too. Guess maybe like... Oh dude, I don't know. This is harder than I thought it would be. You know, this is... It is a little boxy on this side. Let's turn off the onion skin and watch him turn again. Oh. I mean, it's kind of working for me. I don't know. Like, you gotta imagine this is one frame in the game, so it goes like very fast. Let's see if I can actually hit it fast enough. I'm beginning to cook, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Yeah. Let's draw out a little bit more here. And I can do that. Look and see. I want the lightest color as the next line here. So let's just draw that out. What color is this? This is the second lightest color. Okay. I mean, that's something. I'm not sure I love it, but it is something. I think I might want to expand this middle bit, just like a little bit here and there. A little more chaotic than I wanted. Maybe just there. There? No, not that one, just the first one. Because that gives us the identity of the line that I was going for. Okay. That is, that is something. I don't know if I get the idea of the shield turning quite the way that I wanted to. It's something. Okay, so his knee is gonna come in, so I want kind of a light green line here for the highlight on the knee coming in. So it's gonna start here and end here-ish. Let's start here. Let's just draw that line in. Got a fly in my face. And then I guess I could make this shadow come across as well. Actually, while we've got the greens selected, I think I want to do a little bit of green in between some of these. I don't know. Just paint some green. That's like the foot coming in. I think I want the darker green as we get closer in here. I can intersperse these colors. Oh, I meant to put the dark green on the right click. It's hard to get like a good workflow going here. That's okay. I guess we'll just do one more there. See, it's like his foot sliding across the screen. I mean, this is something. Let's add some more just like definition in here. So there's like something happening. I don't know. No, not that. Yeah, maybe that works, I guess. Okay, yeah, and I wanted to draw a dark line across here, starting there, ending, oh, here. Sure. I kind of figure out where I want that line to be. I don't know. I don't know if that onion skin again. On its own, it's so ugly. He's doing his best. Maybe I want to change where this black square is. The eye is more in the front. That is... maybe that? Yeah, because the pupil is in the front here, whereas they're both in the middle. He's kind of looking at you. The eye shape changes from this frame to this one too. But like there's a part of the eye that you can't see when that's kind of like obscured by his head when he's facing right at you like this. It's kind of what I was going for. I don't know. Let's do some green here. To show he's holding the... I think I used the dark a little bit here. It's him holding it. I don't know. This is Kind of harder than I thought it would be. We'll come in with a light color there. Oh, one yellow pixel like here. Some horrifying goblins. And then like maybe some streaks, like that of the light color to show the knee coming in, which I can kind of outline here. I think I've used the wrong green for some of this, like the kind of pukey green. Didn't mean to. I should just get rid of this other green that I wasn't using anymore, but how do I even do that? You know what? I don't know, so I'm not going to worry about it. I was using some of the colors from just the default palette, and then I ended up replacing some of them. God, his knee does actually move like all the way across there. How else do I want to show the motion of his leg, like, turning? I think I want, like, an X sort of shape, because it goes from... Oh, jeez. It goes from, like, this top right to bottom left to top left to bottom right. So I want, like, a kind of an X smear shape in here somehow. Let's get the onion skinning back on. I'll try to just draw a little bit, but I mean, ooh, it is hard to maintain that other line. Do what I wanted to do. Yes. It's not really... Let me see. I mean, it's progress. Maybe I'll just go with that for now. Let's see, how do I want to outline... It's very ugly. Oh. I am an animator. Oh, okay, yeah. So he's turning. I mean, it's kind of better than I expected. I feel like I need to start coming in with the black outline. And I really won't know how bad this is until I get it in the game engine. And I can make it so when he turns, it plays this animation. I'm also not entirely sure how to do that, like, at all. So that will be an interesting problem for a bit later in the stream. This is... Oh, this is something. Just anywhere. I don't know. Oh, yeah, okay, that's fine. I don't know if I'm feeling this music anymore. Just go across with the black there? I think that's kind of awful, but... It's something. That is something. I think that kind of works, because it keeps these, all of these pixels the same. I still have to fill in... Put a black pixel there, too. I think that kind of works. And I want to come in with one of the greens. No. Yeah, just like that. There. Okay. This is something. I need more like green to fill in around this. Like that, maybe? Harder than I thought it would be. Let's keep going with the black outline around the top. And let's see how that looks. It might make the eye shape that I did look worse. We'll see. Also, let's see. What does it have to be frog body over here a little bit? Yeah, I think so. But not like as much. I want it to be a little bit less than in this frame, because his body's kind of coming from over here to over here. So I want it to be somewhere in between. Yeah, I gotta get some different music on. Am I just gonna play... I think I'm just gonna play the same thing that I've been using for my stream intros here. Yeah, we're gonna go with the Celeste B-sides again, because I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna get copyright struck for music that is in a video game that people stream all the time. Okay. Let me try to get the green colors back. And I can draw out what I want here for the outline of the body. Let's get the onion skin back on. Maybe like that. Darker spot. Kind of like that, I guess. I don't know. I don't like that. Maybe that could be a highlight. Let's try it. Fill this in with the other green. I think that shape is too rough. Let's grab the select tool. Put these guys down. That is something. Okay, let's come in with the outline again. Dude, this is... I mean... He's obviously turning. Hey, yes. Check it out. It's turning.
Yes.
The actual smear frame looks horrifying on its own. But, I don't know. I mean, we'll call that, I mean... Yeah. I wish I could get it to bounce instead of looping in here. And now I have to figure out how to import this into the game engine so that I can have it play when he turns. But it's like a one frame animation, so... I don't know. We'll see. So I'm gonna save as frog turn left V1. Sure. Okay. And I can export that as a sprite sheet. The output file. Frog turn left feet. V1. Export. Thank you. I mean, my favorite part of this is the sword by far. The eyes are kind of funny too, to be honest. Okay, let's get Godot open. Frog. That's the name of my game so far, is Frog. Okay, I need to import that. Don't look at my files. Or do. I mean, it's fine. There's nothing bad in here. Frog player character. Frog turn left. Sheet. Okay. Let's go into our player scene. 2D mode, and I wanna click on the sprites. Make a new animation. It's called turn. Oh, keep bonking the mic with my fucking headset. Turn. Turn. Okay. Let's choose assets, sprites. Frog turn, sprite sheet. Okay, and it's 3x1. And I'll just click select all. And I think I want this to play like 10 FPS. There's a way to loop it here. How do I do that? I don't know. I mean, yeah, that kind of does it. Frame. Oh. Okay. Now I gotta go into the script and. Yeah, I don't know how to do a turn animation. I guess I can just try some stuff. This is where I'm immediately wanna do some wacky shit. So we'll say var. Is there a bool? Bool is a thing. Was idle last frame. Is this false? Okay. Why is it getting upset at me? Unexpected identifier in class body? Can I put you up here? Maybe I have to. I don't know if it's gonna let me do this. So basically what I want to do is have a have like a boolean that I set when it runs the idle animation, that it's like, yes, I was idle last frame, and then when it decides to play the run animation, if it was idle the last frame, it'll do the turn animation and then the run animation. Oh, this is gonna be hard. Maybe I should just like look it up. Godot run turn Godot character turn animation. Here we go. Somebody said, how do I implement a turnaround animation with controls in a 2D platformer? When you press the movement key that turns around instead of flipping the run animation, I want to do a turn and only run when the movement key is held. It's probably something you can figure out by breaking it into smaller pieces. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. I gotta use the bathroom. Pause the music, because I know that my BRB scene has some goofy shit. Oh, my intermission music is... There we go. Okay, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Stupid ass intermission music. I like it. Alright, we can get the Celeste music back on. I did feel like it was a little loud before. Is it looped the whole album already? Possible. I've been going for a while. Okay, so I think I have the general idea of what I want to do. I'm now realizing that my editor is going to be like very small for the stream. Hopefully that's a little bit more viewable. So we've got the direction. Let's see. I just want to see something. Wait, that's that. Is playing? What is playing? I should look at the Godot docs for this. This is a animated sprite 2D. Okay, Godot doc animated sprite 2D. This is like editor documentation. I want like I want documentation for the action press to play. Stop. Okay. Wow. Face direction? What is this? There's a lot going on here. I mean, maybe I can pull this into the monitor that's on this stream so we can look at it together. Confused. Face direction. Just use our face direction equals. That's just a. Variable that we're holding in here. Properties. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah. So they're kind of doing it the way that I was going to do it, where they have a string. That's storing that. Let's see. Yeah. I want var facing. What did they call it? Face direction? Sure. That works. There's extra lines. Okay, so if direction is 0, I want to say face direction equals front. The direction is less than 0, then we're going left, because a negative number on the x-axis, right? So then I'll say face direction. Oh, is there like an animation cue? That would make this much easier. 2D sprite. Let's see. Sprite 2D animation cue. Cue animation. Cue is a function of animation player, not animated sprite. If you want to trigger the animation to go back to idle, sprite frames, make sure hit animation isn't set to loop. Add a connection to animation finished signal in your script from... Oh. Okay. Add a connection to animation finished signal in your script from animated sprite 3D. Okay. Func on animation finished. Animation. If animation is turn. Okay. Okay, we're getting there. I don't know how to add signals, so I guess we're learning how to do that. But this makes sense. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Well, face direction equals left. Face direction equals right. Sure. Get another tab. Godot signals. Using signals. They're doing like UI stuff, that's fine. Connect the signal in the editor. Signals in the node dock. Select the button node and on the right side of the editor clicked. Okay. Node and then signals. So here, don't see the node tab. Inspector and history. Oh, it's over here. I see. Okay. Well, that's underneath my camera. So, that's fine. Animation finished. You can just barely not see it on the stream. But that is the signal that I need. Okay, that's good. Signal's available. Double click the signal. There you can connect the signal to the Sprite 2D node. Receiver method, a function that will call when the button. Okay, so I need on animation finished. You know what? I'm just going to copy this code because it looks good to me. I'll come back over here into the player. I'll slap this function at the top. Oh, I wasn't holding control. Why are you upset? Used tab character? I don't know what I did. It's this. Expected identifier block after if block. Just a tab there. When animation not detected. That's fine. This is our animated sprite. Okay. So this animation is called turn, play, run. Okay, so when the turn animation ends, it'll play the run animation. That seems good. I actually don't think I need this face direction at all. So let's just get rid of all of that. Yeah, let's just get rid of that. We don't need it. That is playing. That must be from the boilerplate code that I copied in before. I wanna... Try that, we'll just see what this does. I need to connect the... player... Oh. That's not exactly what I wanted to do. Disconnect. Animation finished. Connect. For me, it's fine. I want on animation finished. See if that works. Seemed like it did. I don't know. We might get an error when we run the game. Let's try it. Oh. He's turning a lot. Okay, well that's not exactly what I wanted, is it? Maybe I do need that variable that I got rid of. Yeah, let's undo some stuff. Play. Yeah, I don't need this comment either because that's not true. So see that, yeah, this is where it goes wrong. I love trying to think about doing code live on a stream. It's just like, how do I actually do this? I think I actually want... This is interesting. I don't know if I have the brain power to figure this out right now. I managed to get the animation to play a bit. I want it to play once. Oh, did I have it set to loop in here? I do. Okay. Well, that could have been the reason that it was breaking as well. Or behaving weirdly. No, it's still just doing it over and over. Because I'm telling it to in the scripts. I don't know why I expected that to fix it. I only want to tell it to play the turn animation if it was in the idle state before. So I think I want a new if statement here. If face direction is left, and face direction. So yeah, the default face direction is going to be front. So and direction is not equal to 0, implying as expected. Yeah, sure. So this is when we want to play the turn animation. Mid sprite dot play turn. Okay. So then when the turn animation ends, it should play the run animation. I think I also wanted to skip this code for a frame. Actually, maybe I don't need this at all. Well, maybe try that. Let's see how that works. Because when the turn animation ends... Okay, then he... Well, that makes it just play once. I think I needed to go faster. Well, I fixed one of the problems. Now it's just not playing the walk animation at all. After the turn is done. Animates. Maybe I need this line as well? I don't know, dude. I'm just trying stuff. Let's try that. Nope. He's still just sliding around. Okay, well, first off, I do want to change debugger. I have errors. Expected 1 argument, but called with 0? Okay, well, I messed something up in my script. Oh. Should signal. I think I have to reconnect this properly. Signal finished to play. Man, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Pass the animation in. I think I probably just don't need to. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna disconnect you again. I don't need to pass this in at all. We want... Oh shit, no, I do. How do I pass that in properly? Let me go look at the code that I took this from again. The function connected to the signal right this. The connection. Interesting. Okay. Hmm. I'm making progress. I knew this would take a while to figure out. I don't know how to pass the animation into this function from this signal. Connect. Advanced. Call arguments? Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, back to this. Oh, wrong. Window. Okay, hang on. I want to look back here. Let's connect any node to any built-in function, add arguments to the callback, and set options. Okay, so that is the thing that I needed, is adding an argument. I need the argument to be an animation, which is, I think, a string. Oh. That was then the animation from... This is more complicated than I thought it would be. Okay, hang on. Let's go back and look at the docs again. The green icon, window pops up. Yeah, that's all well and good. I want... How do I set the call argument properly? I mean, they have an example of it here, passing delta in. We're trying again. Replace. So 2 lessons ago. Score process. So this must be just something from a previous. Yeah, that's something from a previous, like, a thing in their lesson. Advanced units to any node and any built-in function, add arguments to the callback and set options. So I want to add the argument, I need it to be the animation that is just finished. Which this guy has in his code. You would think that the animation finished, like, Signal would automatically have something like that in it. I don't think that's gonna do it. Okay. This is a real interesting stream I've got going here. I'm just looking at my game editor confused. Just try that, and we'll read whatever the debugger says. How about that? Let's run the game. Well, I don't see error messages. But I have the same problem. Well, I did want to go and change. Okay, let's do that too. Back to the 2D view, click on animated sprite. Sprite frames. I want you to run at like 25 FPS. I want it to be very quick. Let's just see how this looks. Maybe that's like a little faster than I want. 20? Let's see. I still don't have any errors in my debugger for some reason. Okay. Maybe we just start doing print statements. Let's just see what this does. Of course, it just says anim. I guess I shouldn't have expected. Edit view. All arguments bind. How do I? Oh. So 3D animated right on. There. Let's just see. Let's see what this person says. Okay, they just looped their thing. I mean, maybe I just do this. Okay, so let's just get rid of that argument. It's gonna scream, but I think I want to just replace this. Replace this with animated sprite.animation. Sprite.animation. And you know what? I also want to print that. Okay. Save that and run it. Oh, we have debugger. What are you telling me? Method expected 0 arguments but called with 1. Ah. Did I not? That fix it? Edit 0 arguments. Okay. Let's run it again. Stop and then run. Oh shit! It works! It works. I have done it. Does it look awful? Kinda. Maybe we slow that back down. Oh, I didn't mean to full screen the game. We have a turn animation. Well, I figured something out. Let's go back to the 2D view, click on animated sprite again, sprite frames. Maybe 15 is the magic FPS to make this look good. I mean, he's turning. He is obviously turning. I can comment out that print statement, I guess. He's turning and it plays the right animation afterwards. So that's, I mean, that definitely looks better than before, where it would just jump to the run animation. I kind of really like it. Let's see what the even slower, like what was the default, 10 FPS? That just feels a little sluggish to me. I mean, and obviously his feet like aren't moving nearly fast enough to, it looks like he's still like moonwalking along the ground, which isn't really what I was going for. Hey, you want to see? I got the turn animation to work. You would have to be all the way over by my head to come in my camera, so it's fine. I kind of like that a lot. So let's go back to the script. I wanted to comment out that print statement. I don't know if this line is necessary either. I'm just gonna leave it there. It's not throwing an error. This is good coding discipline, in case you were wondering. Then, what else was I gonna do? I eventually, I want to, like this run animation that I have. I guess this really is just a walking animation, isn't it? I really like the blink, so that like he starts to blink as the body comes up, but it just, like, you play the run animation, he blinks too frequently. It does look funny. And I think I might like double the amount of frames and then make it so he blinks like half of the time. Should be cool. Having a good time working on this.
The shrimp smoothie.
We're having a shrimp smoothie apparently. That's not, you're telling me a shrimp fried this rice? I don't know why that shitty joke has been on my mind just for days, but it has. 2D view, sprite frames, 10 FPS is a little slow. I think 15 was really like, it looked the best. Yeah, that feels pretty smooth. Like when I actually turn. Obviously we don't have a jump animation yet. So sometimes it does just shift, like if I press the movement keys too frequently, it freaks out a little bit. I am gonna have to recode some of this movement just in general, which I am aware. Like I want to have like wall sliding and like maybe charge jumps or double jumps and all that stuff eventually. I obviously have to do all these animations I have in my to-do list. But you know what? Turn. We're gonna change that to in progress because similar to the walk animation, like if we go back into the game here, like you can see it's just mirrored for right now. Eventually I do want to make, like, I've got the sprite for facing to the right as well. See, with the sword in front. So I've got the sprite set up for it, but I don't have the, like, I haven't animated it. You can see there's only one frame here. So that's gonna be a whole thing as well. And then I'll have to do the turn animation. Just facing the other way. I might just mirror this. I think that could be fine. This is the extent of the work that I've done today. Hey, we got a first timer in chat, not Sarah Davis. Thanks for joining the stream. Yeah, we've made this goofy ass smear frame for my frog turning, and I'm quite happy with the way it looks in the game. I think that's the extent of the oh, you can mirror him. That's the extent of the work that I think I want to do on this today, because my brain is starting to feel a little bit melted. Man, my walking animation is still a bit goofy looking. Maybe work on like a jump animation in the next couple days as well, because obviously this isn't we haven't got a jump animation yet. Make sure I save my projects. Yeah, I might take a break for a little bit and then come back and stream just like playing a game for a while, just to get my hours in for today. Yeah, you say that's cool. Thank you. I appreciate it. Let's make sure which actual version is this. Open in folder. I think I do want to save this as well. Yeah, I gotta make sure this is the thumbnail for the stream when I upload it. It's I wanted to do like a silly smear frame, as the first one because my attack animations are also gonna have a whole lot of those like smear frames in there as well, and I kind of want to make sure they look real good. So starting off with this very weird one is I feel like a good start. So yeah, thanks for coming out to the stream. I appreciate it, and I'll catch you next time.